What's happening, gamers? It's Amber here with KwingsLetsPlays. Hope everyone's day is going great today. And we're going to be doing some Tears of the Kingdom. Because Luke was up pretty late and, you know, he needs to sleep 8 hours a day like a normal human being. So that means you guys are stuck with me for a little bit. So I hope everyone's having a nice day today. I'm trying to get the volume on the TV to go up. Okay, there we go. Alright, so... yeah, and if I don't talk too much, I don't know how long this stream will be. You know what, we're gonna do the best we can, but... truth be told, I just came from the doctor and I have to take antibiotics myself. So, Luke and I are both a little, out of it at the moment, but he's just, sleeping. So, we just, unlocked some new areas in the frozen area. We killed some moblins. Last time we unlocked a tower here. So... and I must have marked some stuff on... we did a tower, and I must have marked some stuff on the map. Onward, says Max. Yep, so... last time we basically... oh, wow, another Octorok. Okay. Honestly. Ow. I'm a really bad shot, basically. Great. Just gonna go up to it. Alright, we got the Octorok. I completely kept getting killed though. Onward, says Max. Yeah, so, I'm showing off Tears of the Kingdom, how it looks on the Switch too, but I've actually never played through Tears of the Kingdom. Hi, JCat. Hi, William. Hi, Later Gator. Hi, Miss Deanna. Hi, Jacob Langlet. Hi, everyone. Hi, Allie. Hi, everybody. Hi, William. There's a new season of King of the Hill. That's interesting. That's pretty cool. Hi, Max. Hi, OH. Hi, Tim. I haven't gotten your videos yet, Tim. I'm sorry. I've just been pretty, like, zonked. Hi, Impulse Plays. Hi, Dozen R. Hi, Miss Deanna. Hello, Blues Cat. Hi, Juan. Hello, Allie. Hi, everyone. So, hopefully this will just kind of be a laid-back stream. I've got, work tomorrow. So... and by tomorrow, it's really tonight, since I usually have to get up at like 2 or 3 in the morning and then go to work, so... fun times. Fun times to be had by all. Alright, but I'm thankful for somewhere I can get extra income, which... you know, just gotta be thankful for what it is. It is what it is. Gotta take the good with the bad in life. I don't really know where we're going. I'm gonna check the map and see. So, okay, so there is a tier here. Oh, I think we found that one already. So... and there's a dragon's tier. So... whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a second. Yeah, we talked about that a couple days ago, that they're gonna use AI to determine your age on YouTube. I mean, there's really nothing you can do about the rule. Like, I mean, it's more like a, I mean, it's not really more like a rule, it's more like a new thing I mean, obviously, they already made, by the FTC already made the rule that you know, aren't supposed to have, younglings on videos. But now they're just gonna try to enforce it by AI. Yep, so if you're under... Yeah, and if you're under 18 and you're a content creator, then they're gonna do stuff like try to implement like a bedtime for you and stuff. They won't let you stream like a certain number of hours if you're under 18. Like if you're streaming too many hours and you're under 18, they won't allow you to. AI is the future. Like, AI is everything. Like, everyone... Like, I'm getting AI commercials all the time. I mean, Google uses so much AI already. I mean, AI is already being used on the platform so much. Like, AI... There's, like, an AI thing that tracks my voice right now. If I would say certain words or phrases, YouTube could shut off or start making my stream have problems. If I say certain words, and they can use AI to detect certain things. AI scans the chat and detects if somebody's saying something, and then if there is somebody saying something weird, Google mods can come in and ban that person from the platform. AI is already doing so many things. AI does like a summary of the chat sometimes. You can see an AI summary of the chat. AI is how the algorithm goes. Also, AI is how the YouTube, like, if there's a complaint from, like, YouTubers, like their video gets demonetized or something, and they basically, like, try to say, like, hey, my video is having, you know, demonetized, like, and you write a complaint to YouTube, AI responds to you. A lot of the responses you get from YouTube corporate are not people. So, I mean, they're already running the whole platform by AI. Like, really. I'm not surprised they're doing, I mean, it's just one more AI thing. They don't want content creators to use AI, but they are using it. I mean, they're Google. I mean, Google uses all kinds of weird methods. So... Yep. I mean, I keep getting these commercials for you can get a degree in AI website design, where you can learn to basically teach an AI program how to design a website instead of just designing it yourself. Kopiki Drift Cave. Oh, so you would have to actually make like a... somehow get through here. I don't know how I would. I guess you'd have to like use a... I don't know. I guess you'd have to go this way. Yeah, I mean they use AI for everything. All right. I've already explained it. Alright, hey Tim Moeller, thank you for being a member for 38 months. I became a member for your amazing channel. Thanks for being in my life. Thank you, Tim. You're breathtaking. Thank you, JCat says, what do you feel about the chat experience, and do you like it? Yep, and sorry I didn't watch your light show yet, Tim. Thank you. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, JCat. No, you were present all those. I mean, I've explained it to you several times, just you personally, Random Jazz. I've taken time to explain it to you. I probably explained it hundreds of times if you count all the people I've explained it to. But I remember that I explained it to you at least 3 times. I can explain the 3rd time, but after that I really can't explain it again. So, I'll just do it a quick version, since I've done a long version several times. As you know, our channel was deleted in 2020. So, we are shadow banned, meaning there's no notifications going out for our channel. The only way that people are able to see our videos is if we run the music. We need around 400 views before we start, and we need about 40-something people watching. So the music has to continue to go until we have over 40 people watching and 400 views, and that's what it needs now. When YouTube changes the algorithm again, we may need 500 views and 60 people watching, because they'll keep changing the algorithm. Alright, so hopefully that explains it again. Alright. Looks like we're gonna need a rock. Well, I think we're gonna have to attach this to a rock. Thank you, Tim Mueller, for the, membership. Thank you, Tim Mueller, for being a member for 38 months. Unbelievable, Tim. And thank you for being a member for 36 months, JCat. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if I was you guys, I don't know how I feel about AI, because I feel like it's kind of like evil in a way. Like, I know that a lot, like, I remember somebody talking about it 5 years ago, and, but, again, thank you for being a member, thank you for being a member, Random Jazz. If we had over 500 members, we probably wouldn't need to start the streams, you know, an hour early, but, we do, because we don't have enough members to keep the channel going, so, hopefully more people will become members, and then we can, let's see. I don't know how many bomb arrows I have. But I'm definitely not going to explain it every time, guys. Maybe I'll have to make a, you know, because it's going to be every time, so. Okay. Oh, and I'm out of arrows. Well, I think we'll just mark this cave on our map. I think we'll just mark the cave. Oh, I think I know what we're supposed to do. I think we're supposed to use these blocks to get over to the shrine. Well, no. Well, I've explained it many times. You've asked many times, and I always explain it whenever you ask, so. Every time you've asked, I've explained it to you, so. Alright. Well, that's the joys of live streaming, is that happens to me a lot, where people ask me, people even ask me horrible questions all the time, like about my cat dying and everything, and I sit here reliving terrible memories or horrible things about the channel, and then people just leave. They didn't hear it, so it's, you know, that's a hard thing about live streaming, is you have to answer every question, but people may not be here for the answer. Well, now you're here, so hopefully that answers it. But I mean, you know that we're shadow banned, and you know that we need that stuff to come in. Alright. Well, I've explained it every single time. So, That's just the 4th or 5th time now, and probably the 100th time I've explained it, in general. Not, and in the future, maybe you guys can explain it to somebody else. Be nice if you guys could do that. Oh, I'm just gonna have to eat some raw meat. Oh, Link getting frozen. Okay, where shall we go now, Link? Alright, so I think we're going towards this little dot. All the way over here. Maybe there'll be a tower in between. Oh yeah, I think this guy's weak to fire. There we go. Thanks, Max. Alright, that guy's weak to fire, so we got him. Yep, the fire burns. That's right, Max. Well, it's just Link wandering around. Yep, it's like a Pokemon thing. That's right. Just using my fire attack. I'm enjoying discovering the thing on my own, so I'm not like Luke. I don't really ask for people to help me. I'm a different person than he is. Like, I'm not Luke. I actually prefer to figure it out on my own. So I don't really need people to help me. Once in a while, if people really want help, that helps, but I mean, when I play a game, I like to figure it out. Because, like, I feel like that's the whole point of the game, is discovering it. Yeah. Yeah, at least that guy's warm. Oh, I guess there's a cool, shrine up here. Yeah, so Luke will probably be doing, Fantastic Four Silver Surfer. I'll probably be only on a few minutes of that at the first episode, so since I have to go to work tomorrow. Well, I really do need to learn to get a horse, because that would really help this to go faster. But, yeah, I mean, like, AI is running the whole show, really. I mean, people don't realize it, but I mean, that's kind of, I mean, we've had a few times our stream has been shut down pretty much by AI, because, like, people asked us a question about the news or something, and we responded, and we said a trigger word, and the stream almost shut down, because that's not human beings shutting it down, that's AI. So, I mean... Oh, we've already been to this. So I have been to this, yeah, I've been here before. Oh, maybe we can cook a little bit. Oh, there is no... there's no place to cook. There's a little puppy. Oh, there is. Oh, you can hold B to sprint? Awesome. Thanks, Random Jazz. Well, I really don't have that much meat. I really don't have much of anything here. I probably have some eggs. Oh, we do have some meat. Okay. Well, I guess we'll use the one sky shroom we have. A golden horse? There's a golden horse here? Oh. I didn't see a golden horse. Oh, it's in the stable maybe? Oh my goodness. Oh, I guess we should use these spicy peppers to keep warm. Did you hear about the ketchup running at the restaurant? Employees had to leave to chase the ketchup. I hope they can catch up. Nice one. Ba-doom. Nice one, Later Gator. Oh, there's a golden horse at the stable? Awesome. Awesome, Max. I'll check that out. Well, I can't cook with that luminous stone. Alright, so I guess we can try this mushroom and this spicy pepper. I mean, just like computers came out in the 80s, like AI coming out now in the 2020s, it's probably gonna be like a main staple of everyone's life. In 20 years, like, your kids, you guys in high school and college and stuff, your kids are probably going to be using AI, like, every day. Who knows? Oh, there is a golden horse. You're right, Max. I guess I can't talk to the horse. And that's cool. It's made of gold. I don't know. Here's another quest. I guess I can do this. I don't... Oh, these are the people that were in that cave, I think. Yep, spicy pepper steak. It's you. Here you are again. This must be fate. Stop it! We've got a real problem on our hands. Given what's happened to our tent, it's not the time to talk about that. You're right. Still, just when we found a cave that surely had a trove of mushrooms. Alright, so we found a cave at the bottom of the mountain. We pitched our tent there and then hurried back to the stable. And we got right back to our tent and we found monsters inside. That's despite our bumping into each other. This is totally not the time to talk about that. We've had to chase off all those monsters somehow. The captured tent. Ugh. So that's where they want me to go, all the way to, this direction. Oh, there's some horsies over here. I guess we can try to, oh, maybe we should make some stamina, recipes first. I mean, you're allowed to like what you want to like. It doesn't matter. I mean, if you don't like AI, it's fine. It doesn't matter to me. I didn't invent AI. Doesn't matter to me. It has no bearing. You guys are allowed to like what you want to like. Oh man. I can't really find much stamina stuff. I just found one stamina shroom. That's it. I don't think I have any meat to go with it though. So I can't really cook with it. Okay. So maybe we'll try to get I think those are horses back there. Yeah, I know. Sneak for horses. I know. You're supposed to sneak like this and then get behind them. I've tried it many times, but I just haven't gotten a horse. Thank you, Eric. I don't know. I mean, I'm not really like Luke. I'm not really playing it to get through it fast. I'm just playing it I'm just playing at my own pace. So I'm in no hurry to get through the game. But thank you. Thanks BJ Williams for the tip for getting amiibos. I kind of see it using amiibos as kind of cheating. Like, we kind of used that for our series so we could get through it fast, but I get to take my time with this one. Well, I'm just not very good at this. Well, I don't know. I think I'm gonna need a stealth thingy. I think I'm gonna need a stealth outfit to get closer to them. I really don't want this horse because he has weird dots on his butt. I don't really like his pattern there. I would rather not have this horse. Of all the horses, this is the one that I don't want. This is probably the horse that I'm gonna end up getting. Yep, they're gonna give me this horse that I do not want. Great, this is the horse I'm getting. Wow, this is the horse I ended up with. thought it was way harder than that in Breath of the Wild. I thought you had to like hang on. I think they made it easier in this. I think it was harder in Breath of the Wild. I remember Luke trying to get the horses, and he had to get a ton of stamina or something. Well, that was easy. To the stable, says Max. Alright, well, how do I just want to register. No! I just wanted to register my horse. Well, alright guys, I might need some help because I actually don't know how to register my horse. Well, actually.
Yeah.
Maybe this is the horse registering guy.
Oh. Oh.
Alright, that is the horse registering guy. I'm gonna call this guy Pebbles or something.
Oh.
Alright, your first horse is free. Wow, I had to get this horse with weird spots on him. He has some kind of disease. Oh no, no, he just has some weird markings. Alright, thanks Max. That's a weaker horse, says Cosmic. Oh, okay. Please enter a name for your horse. I'm gonna call this guy Pebbles because it looks like he has pebbles on the back of him. Looks like he sat down in some pebbles and it imprinted on him. Yeah, Swiss cheese would be a good name for him.
Oh.
I guess I'll take him. It's fine. Alright, so now if I call for him... If you get separated from your horse, you can whistle and it will become running. Spot, says Later Gator. That would be a good name. Hessian Appaloosa horse. There will be different horses in the wild. At least you have a faster way to travel now. Thank you. Alright, thank you, Max, for the super chat. Thank you so much. Thanks for the help. So, there'll be different types of horses I can get. Okay, thank you, Max. And Anna Sensei said he's a Hessian Appaloosa horse. Thank you, Anna. Oh, thank you, Max. You're breathtaking. And thank you again, Tim and JCat, for the highlighted messages earlier. Thank you, Max. And thank you to all the members and the ultimates and the people on Patreon. Thank you for your help, everyone. Very much. Man, I do not know what is going on. I keep getting all these cuts all over my hands. Oh, it's so odd. I think I'm getting cuts all over my hands because, like, I think it's because I've been washing my hands so much at my job that my hands are so dry that I'm, like, literally my hands are just getting cut. Ugh. If you get separated from your horse, you can whistle and it will become running. Okay. Whistle with the down button.
Oh. Oh.
I'm still waiting for the release date of Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. Word if the game requires a key card, if buying physical, it made by Koei Tecmo. Oh, right, Cosmic. I don't know. Okay, so speed over a horse with spots, I go on speed. Okay, I'm gonna put a band-aid on my... It's like literally my thumb has like a cut on it. Every day when I'm working in the morning, making coffee and stuff, I look at my hand and I've got like a little, I keep like getting it like, either I'm like slamming it on stuff, and I just keep getting like little cuts everywhere. Alright. Yeah, well, they get so dry that they're I think my hands are so dry, Later Gator, that they're cracking. Like, the skin is cracking on my hands because I keep washing them so much. That's what I think is happening. Or my skin becomes so fragile that I hit it on something and it just basically, like, my skin is so fragile because I keep washing it a lot. I should bring lotion. I should get lotion on my hands so they don't get all, I don't know, whatever it is, dry. And it's not even the winter. Usually people's hands crack in the winter, but mine are, it's literally the summer. But I will say it's also, okay, so we finally got a horse. Now we can finally do other things. We can go further and explore. Alright, so let's see where we can explore next, since we got our horse. I guess we can just... We'll keep going in this direction, then. It's kind of hard to steer the horse, though. Well, maybe Pebbles and I will end up becoming friends. Oh, I've already been to here. Well, I guess we can try to go out here then. Why don't we just try to explore? We'll just try to explore then. Oh, actually, we can try to... Oh, why don't we try to unlock this? Oh, there's another horse. We could try to unlock the tower. This horse is just... Literally, is he, like, too tired? Yeah, definitely, Max. That's what's happening to me. I keep bleeding. That's happening to me. Oh my gosh, my horse is so tired. Yeah, and I can't tell the difference between if I'm getting cut or if I'm just bleeding because my hand is so dry. Well, at least I'm being, oh wow, there's that three-headed dragon. At least I'm following the rules of food safety and washing my hands frequently. But it's almost like too frequently. Like like streaming online, I obviously don't have to wash my hands every couple hours because I'm just holding a controller and not making anyone's food. So it's like, my hands don't really get cracked like that. Alright, maybe we can go up here then. We're gonna give it a try. Oh, I have to soothe my horse to maneuver better? Okay, thanks, OH. Yeah, my horse doesn't seem to like me very much. Like, thanks, guys. Yeah, like I said at the beginning of the video, like, oh, I did not mean to hit my horse. Whoops. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Well, maybe we can try going up the mountain. Honestly, this is still faster than me walking. Alright, how do I get off? Oh, never mind. Alright, I'll see you later, Pebbles. Honestly, I guess I could just... Oh, there's another one of these guys. Oh! R.I.P. Yeah, no, I didn't mean to actually hit my horse. I was trying to dismount. What are the lights behind the stable? I don't know. I'm probably making a lot of people cringe because I'm doing this at a much slower... I'm much slower than Luke is for trying to get through a game. Oh. I thought there was like a tower up here somehow. Okay. don't know where that long stick was I wanted. Oh well. I thought there were some lights in the sky. Well, actually, I could probably just, no, I guess I can't go up there. Oh gosh. Whoops. Oh, great. Okay. Oh, yeah, I thought there were some lights in the sky. Oh, there they are. That's what I'm going for. So, actually, I can probably just... So that's where I'm actually going. So we're trying to go there. Oh wait, I could probably call my horse now. Maybe he would come. No? He doesn't want to come up here. Yeah, you could use a spider to climb up there? Yeah, definitely later cater. Oh, and I'm almost there. This is it, I think. I'm exactly at the tower. Oh, there's the tower. Man, this guy's a jerk. Alright, I would like this long stick. So, let's see. I guess I'll just get rid of this one. Get the long one instead. Oh! Oh! There's some kind of, stairs here. And I can use this to go up. There we go. Wow. How am I supposed to do this? Okay. Am I supposed to make stairs or something? Oh, I don't know. Oh no, not a Korok. Maybe I'm supposed to make a stairway. Well, maybe we can make the stairs. Whoops. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I don't think it's gonna work. Um, all right. So I don't think I did that right. I think that was supposed to be the opposite way. I guess you can climb that. Well, I'm just gonna... Maybe I'll just mark this as a Korok here and come back later. There's a little leaf. Well, let's see if we can repair this bridge. I don't know if we can. Whoops. Alright, that's not exactly what I was thinking, but... Well... whatever. I think that's gonna be as good as it gets. I mean, I could probably... We could probably change it. We could probably do this. Oh. Now I'm becoming obsessive about it. Guess I could have just done it at an angle. Well, I guess I can't do it the way I thought I could. Oh, never mind. Yes, I can. Maybe it's possible to climb up the stairs, says Max. Well, we're gonna try. We're gonna see what happens. Let's see what's happening. Well, I was trying to make it look perfect, but I don't think we're gonna get that. Hopefully I have enough stamina to reach the top. Yeah, we did. I was just obsessing way too much about this. Alright, Pikita Stone Grove Sky Tower. Here we go. Finally, a new tower. Icy meat. Frozen meat. Actually, that's a good way to preserve the meat, I guess. New tower to unlock, that's right. Alright, here we go. Tower unlocked. Alright, so I did two things today. Oh my gosh. Alright, finally I got another tower unlocked. Tower unlocked, says Later Gator. Hi Alpha, hi everyone. Alright, my medicine is kicking in. I'm feeling slightly better. Let's go, Link. Link looks weird in this game. He has like glowy tattoos all over him. Oh, there's like the labyrinth up there. And there's the sky. So we have a lot of sky thingies. Sky map updated. Here we go, and back down. That's right. Oh, we can actually go to a sky thingy. I didn't realize we could do this. I didn't realize I could do a sky thing. I didn't understand that I could do that. I thought I had to get up here by other means or something. Alright, well, I guess we're in the sky now. Well, I don't really know what I'm gonna do in the sky. I guess I'm just gonna try to use this bike or something. Hover bike. Alright. I think this is gonna be a hover bike. I don't know. I'm trying to remember how people used to build these things. But you kind of, yeah, you kind of have to steer. Oh, there's another one. There's the other wheel. Other hover thingy. Whoops. I don't know why it didn't. Well, it only goes from one wheel to the other. I really don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna give it a try, I guess. I should have named this series Late to the Party, Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of boredom, trying to watch Amber get through this game. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. That was not working out. Oopsies. Well, no idea what I'm doing at this point, but I'll try. Whoops. Well, I don't know what I did there. I'm giving up at that point. I'm done. Maybe I can find other things I can make that into later. Sorry. I was trying to do something, but it didn't end up working out. That's kind of what I think people really wanted to see Luke build more. People were like, "Are you gonna build more contraptions and stuff?" And that's what it would have. That's what it would have been like. It would have been hours of just messing around. Wait. Wait! Oh my gosh. Alright, that was not good. I kind of messed that up. Okay. Well, oh, looks like that thing reappeared, so... Well, I don't think I'm the best at, whoa. Good thing that I have markers where I can morph to the ground, because... I don't really see how I'm gonna get down from here. Oh, look it! There's another, thingy! There's another tower! Oh my gosh. Ugh, now it's not showing it anymore. Oh, it's because there's too many clouds. Actually, we can get rid of... You can jump off or teleport out of the skies. Okay, thank you, Max. Well, I guess I'm gonna teleport because I'm kind of nervous about jump. You could probably jump off and then you could just land. You could just use your... Oh my gosh! There's a thingy! Oh my gosh! We can... Alright, well, let's just... I guess we're just gonna jump. Oops. Oh, whoops. I forgot. I tried to open my parachute. I forgot. Whoops. I pressed the wrong button! I pressed the wrong button. I used my sword swing instead of using my parachute. Oh, that's cool. So you can see everything you need to get to from the sky. That's pretty cool. I think that whole building idea for Luke went underwater. Says Later Gator the same way with his boat. Alright, let's try that again because... Wait, what is my... This is X, X, X. X! X is the button to use my parachute. X marks the spot. X to parachute. Remember to open your parachute hatch. I was watching Superman Adventures of Lois and Clark recently. Alright, so we're gonna go here, and then... We already have one over there. Alright, so let's go! Or we could go to that tower. That's alright. I'll just look for... Make sure to open your parachute. Whoops. Yeah, I messed that up last time. Oh. Oh, great. This guy. Alright, let's use the fire jutsu. There we go. Ugh. I wouldn't want to eat pieces of lizard. I think it would be gross. But I don't know. I just think lizard... I'd rather eat a cuddly mammal than a lizard. I think that mammals just taste better. Ugh. Whoops, maybe this goes in the... Whoops, that's a snowball, I think. Oh, so I kind of messed that up. Oh well. Yeah, like Luke says, I tend to give up easily. A lot of people are like, weren't you looking for this? And like, if I don't find it in 3 seconds, I just move on to something else. That's how I am in real life. It's like, I can't find my keys. I just go do something else for a while, and then my keys magically appear. I can't sit there and look for them for 20 minutes. Like, I literally can't because I get so frustrated. It's like, I've been doing this for 20 minutes and I still can't find them. Makes me feel frustrated. I thought I saw some kind of weird glowing light over here, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, I think that the rock floated down or something. I mean, I could try. Let's see if I can use abracadabra on this. Nope. Won't work. Maybe it was the other rock that fell. Alright, I'm gonna go back to walking around. You don't need to do a puzzle, you need to find the small water, says Max. Okay, thank you, Max. Hello, Arkham City videos. So, you guys can probably tell, like, Luke wanted me to fill in for him because he was very tired. I really was tired too, but he's more tired, so he wins. He wins the contest. When Luke is extremely tired, it's like, can you fill in for me? And then I'm just like, yeah, I can. And he's already asleep. So he wins the tired contest. Oh, let's see if we can get this guy. So we just have to find the pool of water. Can't... Sometimes I feel like this is a, like... I don't know, like one of those ancient things where people would have to follow a path and, like, walk the... I originally thought these things were something where you'd have to walk this whole line. But you really don't. Like Max was saying, you just have to find the pool of water. I end up walking around this whole area to find it. Because I can't... I don't know, it's hard for me to find it. Well, it's probably somewhere in the middle of this. Like, I see lots of tears here. Lots of tears, but no dice. No whatever I'm trying to get. But I enjoy streaming anyway. I mean, if Luke wasn't, you know, if I had more time, I'd be streaming this a lot, actually. So I just enjoy streaming it. It is weird that you can actually see this sort of, it almost feels, yeah, it is moving. It's like, I thought the lights on here were moving. They are. Oh, there we go! There we go. Okay. Now we're gonna get to our cutscene.
Queen Sonia! Queen Sonia!
Finally. Finally, it is mine! Sonia! You were too late, Rauru. You took for granted the godlike power you had in your hands. Do you now see the potential you squandered? As for her, she is merely the first victim of your arrogance. You tried to control me, Rauru, and you will die knowing that you failed. Ganondorf!
Queen Sonia needs you.
Oh. And Max says, and that's the origin of the blood moon. And, yeah, Cosmic was saying, I like to do them in order. I wish I could figure out how to do them in order. I just saw this one was here, and I was like, well, we're just gonna go for it. Maybe if I have it memorized what order it is and I do it again. But I actually don't know how to find them in order. Like, I don't know how to do that. So I'm just kind of like, I'm just kind of wandering around and finding whatever I can discover. Yep. Alright guys, so I guess we're gonna keep exploring a little bit and see what happens. I think there's another tower we can, or something over there you can unlock. Oh, that was really disturbing actually. I just took my mic off. It's like, I guess Sonia dies in that, or I don't know if she ends up coming back to life. I think she dies, and yeah, that must be hard. Rauru he couldn't fight like Gandalf. He couldn't fight Ganon like a man. Or Ganondorf or whatever. He had to he had to protect his wife. Oh, there's the other tower. Oh, now we're in the sky. Okay, more stuff. We'll see how far we can, I don't know, glide. I really hate these shrines though. Like, I don't like them. Well, I don't think we need that pin anymore. So we can just do that pin there. Oh, there's our shrine. I almost forgot! My glide button again. Alright, let's see what this Korok needs. I guess we'll see what we can help them. My friend and I got separated! My friend is setting up a smoke signal. I'm so tired I can't move. Don't you think Link is tired? Don't you think Link is tired? Whoops, I kind of set myself on fire there. Gandalf in The Legend of Zelda, I would buy that for $1, says Cosmic Guardian. Good thing to know, my awesome fan fiction would sell for $1. Oh, wow. Here's a person, like, here's a bokoblin. R.I.P. Well, that was weird. I don't know if I should try to go to this shrine or not. I feel like this shrine is gonna be hard. Well, we could at least look inside of it and see. Oh, there's a video on how you can do them all in order. Right, that looks like that's the place I want to go. Alright, I guess we'll try to do another tower, I don't know. I don't really want to help this Korok. I guess we could help him. I don't really know how we're gonna help him. I mean, we could just send him down the mountain. I feel bad. I don't really have a vehicle or anything. I guess he's just gonna have to roll down the mountain. Whoopsies. Wow, this guy. I wish there was a skill tree you could like level up or something. And almost dead. Oh my gosh. Wow, that guy takes a lot of hits. So the fire thing, I guess, is a pretty good, like, handy dandy trick to get rid of him. Yep. I'm wondering if I can, like, attach... Honestly, like... You know what I feel like I could do? Is just... Oh, I thought I could attach... It's fine. Alright. I mean, honestly, I just, like, carry him. I kind of wish I could just attach him to my weapon or my shield and just bring him with me. Oh, yeah, the game won't allow you to fuse with a Korok's bag. Okay, thanks, Max. Yeah, I thought if I fused him to my weapon and then just carried my weapon behind me, then that would be, like, the perfect thing. But I guess it won't let me do that. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's some Korok seeds. Bye-bye. Well, that happened. Oh, great. Now here's the labyrinth. Oh my gosh. Zonai civilization. Well, I'm just going to... I guess I'll put a star on here. I guess I never... Alright, I guess we can try this, but I don't think it's gonna... I don't think I'm gonna do well. 248. Are we doing okay? We're doing alright. I hope you're doing well too, Random Jazz. Alright, I'm just gonna go... I think Luke wanted to get up at, 5. So I'm just going to, like, I don't think there are any enemies here. I'm just gonna go quickly grab him. Luke is he's getting up slowly. And while he's doing that, I'm gonna attempt this labyrinth. See how far I can get in it. Sorry for the thing. Yeah, I'm just focusing on the game, guys. I don't really like to answer a lot of personal questions, so there's no point in that, really. It's like, you know, just playing a game today. Alright, so I guess you could just climb over. I really don't know how you get over this part. Oh, if you drop a Hylian acorn on the fire, you can make the whoopsies. Okay, thanks, Max. Okay, so we're gonna make a fire then. Okay, actually, we can easily throw a whoops. Okay. Throw a thing of fire. Yeah. Now we can throw an acorn. Whoops. Acorn. Hylian acorn. Or a pine cone. Acorn. Whoops. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Surely I must have an acorn somewhere. Well, I did not eat them all. I may have eaten all my acorns, Max and everyone. I may have eaten my acorns. Oh my gosh. Well, maybe it'll work with this nut. Nope, it did not work. It did not work. That did not work. Well then, I'm gonna have to get some acorns to do this. Oh, it's actually called a pine cone? Okay, let's see if we can find... Maybe we have a pine cone. Okay, there's a pine cone. Alright, thank you, Max. Okay, so pine cone. Oh, look at that. They have more pine cones. Alright. That's okay. I didn't know what I was doing anyway. So I appreciate the help. Oh, so you can use... Oh, we can read this person's journal. Research log. I set out with great enthusiasm, but so far haven't found anything. If the Zonai were going to bother to carve a note into the slab, couldn't they have etched a few hints? How long has that slab been in the entrance of the site anyway? I might be remembering wrong, but I don't think it was there before the upheaval. Oh, I probably should have read that. I probably should have read the slab. You're fine, Max. I don't remember the names of things half the time. I literally forget the names of everything. Like I call pens righty thingies, and I don't know because it's like I think there's. It's fine, Max. You're a busy guy. You've got. I think it's like when we have a lot of things going on in our brain. It's like then we just. It's like. But I mean, how would you know? You haven't. I mean, it's not like you played this yesterday or something. You're fine. Thank you for helping me. Okay. And it's creepy, that darkness stuff. Yeah, well, this one isn't so bad, so I can... Whoops. Yes, it was. Yes, it was bad. Oh. Okay, maybe we can put, like... a bundle of sticks here or something. I literally... I don't actually know how to make that into a fire. Guess we're gonna find out. Actually, no. No, 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 no. There we go. Alright, so now we can use our acorn method. There we go. Oh no, now I'm calling an acorn! It's fine. Great, I didn't even do it right. Whoops, I pressed the wrong button. Well, at least I feel like I'm learning, even though I'm making mistakes. That's how I'm looking at this. Now I'm gonna call it an acorn forever. I'm gonna call it an acorn, and then if I need to help somebody on this, which I probably never will, no one will ever ask for my help in this game. If somebody ever does, that would be amazing if I'm ever helping somebody. Tim Moeller, hi Miles. Oh, you think it comes out tomorrow? I thought it came out today, but I don't know. I don't know what Luke is gonna look at today. I think I shouldn't have woken him up because I think he's still really tired. Honestly, I think after I woke him up, I think he just went back to sleep. So that was like pointless for me to wake him up. Well, it's interesting music. I mean, I don't really have to get through this whole thing. If I was exploring this in real life, I probably wouldn't do the whole labyrinth in one day. If I was really an explorer. up here? I'm on top of the world. But I think I'm supposed to be down there, because I don't think you can do it. I don't think you... Oh, now there's the entrance again. Zelda! Sorry. Yeah, it's saying it comes out tomorrow. Having the Lost Woods music in the Labyrinth makes sense, says Max. Hello, Titan Gamer. Oh, this is the Lost Woods music. That's right, that's why it sounds familiar. Well, this is important right here, but I can't get to that. Oh, the snowing is a nice effect. And I was there earlier. Well, I think I'm gonna do what I always do, which is kind of... We're gonna have to check this out later, I guess. Oh, we can find this little Korok. I don't have any arrows. I don't have any arrows! Darn it! There was a Korok there. Oh, playing some Among Us? Oh! What? Oh my gosh. There's like a huge chasm there. Whoopsies. I kind of messed that up. Messed that up. Oh, okay. So that's death. I probably should have known that. Well, I'm just gonna mark this, I guess. Well, I guess we can't go there at the moment. Alright, so I guess we'll just go back. Maybe we'll go back to town. I think we explored a lot. Like, I feel like we explored a lot here. There's an important thing. There's the Forgotten Temple. I guess we can just go back to... Oh, we can't fast travel here? How can we... Oh, I can only fast travel to certain places, huh? Okay. Alright, I guess we'll go here. Famous last words, says Max. Sonic X Shadow Generations comes out. Oh, yours does on Friday? That's awesome, Miles. I don't know if I've done this. Well, I think we did quite a bit. We actually got a horse, so that was good. I don't know if I call my horse. Or my horse is gone. Maybe I have to go to a stable. My horse is completely gone. So I'd have to just go to a stable. Actually, we can go to the stable. Let's go to Lookout Landing. Hello, Robert. You can only fast travel to shrines or sky towers. Okay. Alright, thanks, Max. Oh, you're playing... I hope you have fun playing Among Us, Tim. Oh, this bird. I guess we'll talk to this bird. Why not? Well, look at this. You're the one I saw flying around the sky. It's great to meet the first one to ever be launched from a Skyview tower. A real historic moment. Alright, I'm gonna put this as a time code. Penn the Bird. Alright. Hey, what's your name? It's Link. Link, you say? Hold on, really? Your name is Link? Hey, you've got the same name as that famous swordsman. Good for you. Pretty big name to live up to.
Oh.
I'm Penn. I work for the Lucky Clover Gazette. I'm writing an article about this event, so folks everywhere will know about the Skyview Towers being activated. I'd better get to work. Our newspaper is short on staff, so I have to flap all over places to cover the news. We should use another reporter. We could use another reporter. You should join us. Seems like a brave type and all. That's what it takes. Our newspaper, based in Hebra to the northeast. You'll find it near the bridge that leads to Rito Valley. Stop by if you're up in the adventure of a lifetime in the newspaper business. So long. Oh, I thought I could see him fly off, but I couldn't. And here you can probably go to the stable and get like a... I wonder if I can get my horse from here. That's what I'm really concerned about, is getting my horse. Well, I don't know where the horses are. I thought they were at the... I thought they were in the entrance to this. Okay, Zelda, I will let you out in a minute. I'm sorry. Okay, Zelda. Alright, I'm sorry. If people don't fuss, do they? If this is your first visit, talk to that soldier in the center of our fort, or were you hoping to register a horse? Still getting things together. Oh, so I can't really take a horse out. Where have you been? For the excitement, I'm happy you're back. Been sorting out whether or not I can build a mini stable. Lester has come here to care for the horses, so it better help him a lot if he has a proper stable. The project would likely take me a while, but once it's done, you'll be able to take full advantage. Oh, so we don't actually have a stable here. Oh, no! Wow, why did he come here? It's you! We'll meet again! This place was built recently. It's good... Oh, I can do the Hatsu voice. It's got a good vibe. I figure it's safe since there are lots of people here. There's so many monsters all over these days. I'm gonna stay here and relax for a while. Hang on a minute. Do you have any Korok seed? You got a Korok seed from one of the forest children. If you give me a seed, I'll expand the size of your inventory. Shalaka! stash. Okay. Let the expansion begin. The man, the myth, the legend, Hetsu. Oh, I have to help that old guy with something? Okay, that's neat. Alright. Expand a bit, weapon stash. I guess we'll do our shield stash. Okay. Let the expansion begin. We got another shield. Hetsu is cute, says Miss Tiana. Happy National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day. I went to the Chip City and got my family chocolate chip cookies. Usually I would make the chocolate cookies myself, but I wasn't feeling myself, so I got them. Very cool, Miss Deanna. And I know you're saying that to someone else in the chat. Shaka, says Max. Hetsu time. Do you want me to make your pouch even bigger? Ball stash. Let the expansion begin. Wow. Alright then. The fact that he can smell the Korok seeds is disturbing. Here we go. Let the expansion begin. Yeah, we can carry so many more weapons. Yay! I mean, I guess we can try our shield stash. I don't have it. Thank you, Hetsu. Miss Deanna says that you're cute. He's like, I appreciate that. I try. Cute is what I aim for, says Hetsu. He's like, I'm trying to be as cute as possible. Well, I think we did a lot today. I don't know. I feel like we definitely did a lot. I feel like we did. We explored some sky area. We found this labyrinth thing. We got this tier. I found this weird glowy thing over here, which I didn't really get anything over there. And we talked to Hetsu and he danced. Now we just have to get this entire area done. Oh, so alright guys, well, yeah, so thanks again for watching. Really appreciate it. Thank you again for we had awesome 38 months of being a member from Tim Moeller. Thank you, Tim. 36 months of being a member from JCat. Thank you, JCat. And an awesome super chat from Max, letting me know about the different horses in Tears of the Kingdom and like how I'm gonna meet other horses along the way. So thank you so much, Max and Tim and JCat for that, for the help. And thank you guys so much for watching, and gals. Alright, everyone, I'm gonna redirect you to the next stream, and I'll see you guys on the next stream. Thanks for watching, guys and gals. Thanks for helping me through, and for the super chat, Max and everybody. Okay, guys, we'll see you guys on the next stream. Thanks. See ya!